Hi, I'm Tymberlee Dix, and I'm a gold key for Kevin Murphy. And today we're going to be talking about Super Goo as a finishing product for our curly girls. I'm really excited. Super Goo has nettle in it, and bamboo, and green tea, which is a great antioxidant. All these ingredients have strengthening abilities in it, and which is really great when you're styling curly hair because it generally speaking, it tends to be a little bit more fragile. But what's most important today is the technique that the models use to perfect that end look. So Katie's going to be demonstrating our choreography that we teach all of our curly girls. Katie, stripper flip forward, stripper flip back, shimmy, and Beyonce. So we're just going to do the Kevin Murphy experience on Katie. I'm going to exfoliate. Just take my towel, get it as hot as possible. I let the heat from the towel help the maxi wash penetrate a little bit better. And then when it starts to cool off, I'll take it off. And because Katie has curly hair tends to lack moisture, so I'm going to be using Hydrate Me wash. I'm going to use Hydrate Me rinse. So the thing about curly hair is that the only time you want to comb through curly hairs in the shower with the Kevin Murphy texture comb. So I'm going to rinse, but I'm going to scrunch her hair while I'm rinsing it, just to boost that curl in there a little bit. Okay, you want to keep your wet towel for later use, which I'll show you in a few seconds or minutes. Katie, I'm just going to have you stripper flip forward. Thank you, my dear. I'm just going to scrunch your hair a little bit, work in some of that curl. So I'm just going to cocktail the motion lotion with the anti-gravity, about 2 squirts each. Gently just wrap the outside of those curls with the product. You want to see it. And then you're going to start just squeezing it in. You're going to want to hear that slushy kind of a sound. If you don't hear it, then you don't have enough product or the hair's not wet enough. By it being so wet and having so much product in it, it's really going to define those curls and hold them together. And now I'm going to take the wet towel that I use because it's already damp. I'm just going to take her hair. I'm going to just gently squeeze. It's not really squeezing the product out because it's already damp. It's just pushing it deeper into the curl strand and taking out a little bit of extra moisture. And you see it's already like boosted up her curl a little bit because it's pushing that product in. It's wanting to curl. And now it's time for our Super Goo. So we're just going to take it, open it up, and we're going to take approximately a knuckle size. So what I want to do now with the Super Goo in my hand, I like to spray it with a lot of water just to emulsify it and to get it to go on. Distribute more evenly, and it won't pull the curls apart when I start scrunching it in. It'll keep them in their curl pattern. So I'm going to go back in. I'm going to gently, where you just keep emulsifying and then put it back in. I'm really getting in there, even at her roots, because we want body at the roots, so you want to make sure and scrunch it in at the roots. So I'm just going to go in, not disturb the curls, but just go in at the roots and just break it up. It'll make it softer. And depending on where we want to place those curls is where we're going to start piecing them out now, so that we can finish drying in the direction that we want these curls to be. So normally I'd leave this about 90% damp just so that the curls don't get frizzy. But Katie really likes kind of crazy hair, so I'm kind of disrupting the curl a little bit. You want it to look soft, but you kind of want it to look really fun and edgy too. And here's the finished product. This is what Super Glue can do as a finishing product for your curly girls. You can make it as defined and soft or as big and crazy as you want it. It's just how you apply the product is what matters. Thank you so much, Katie, for being our model. Really what I encourage people to do with Super Glue, because it is a new product, is to get out there, experiment on wet hair, dry hair, both men and women, and just have fun with it the way we have today. Feel free to send me a podcast of what works for you and your clients. I look forward to hearing from you all, and thanks for visiting us at Sanctus Salon using Kevin Murphy products.